What do you mean everyone you know seems to be acting out of character?
Well, for starters, Teresa having another man in her life. But she's loved Ethan ever since she knew what love was, and evidently Ethan says it's true. I wouldn't have believed it, but Fancy's been acting just as crazy.
What happened?
Well, she went off on Sheridan, Marty, and me back at the cottage, and then for an encore performance, she did the same thing here with me and Pretty.
You're kidding.
I wish I were. Well, she was really, really nasty. She said some really vicious things. And I'll be honest with you, I had no idea that Fancy had so much anger and venom inside her.
Do you know what set her off?
No idea. It's like someone flipped a switch and she turned into a completely different person.
I just can't imagine Fancy having mood swings. I mean, she's never had any at the police academy, and she's always been so nice to me.
Yeah, she acted strange a couple times before. I just thought that it was tied to the headaches and nosebleeds that she used to get, but they've stopped.
And the mood swings haven't?
Oh. Both Sheridan and Pretty said she was like this growing up. They even compared her anger to Alistair's.
I can't imagine anyone as mean as Alistair, especially Fancy.
I can't either, but now I've seen her act like that with my own eyes.
Do you think she's bipolar?
I don't know.
This may sound far-fetched, but what if Fancy has a brain tumor? I read that when the other parts of the brain press against each other, it causes mood swings.
Well, I hope she doesn't have a brain tumor, but since Fancy's really not talking to me right now, the chances of getting her into the hospital to have a brain scan are pretty unlikely.
Just be there for her, Luis. Maybe she'll come around.
I hope so. I feel like the way Fancy's acting right now, I never really knew her at all.
You're having problems with Fancy, and for Ethan to think that Teresa's acting out of character. Maybe there's something in the water.
Maybe there is. Well, no, hold on, because you and Noah and Miguel and Kay are doing just fine, right?
Yes. The four of us can't wait to get married.
Yeah. Looks like you and Miguel are going to beat me to the altar.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't go on and on about how happy I am when things aren't going well for you and Teresa.
No, stop. I want what's best for all of my family, okay?
So I'll tell you the good news. Noah and I are planning a double wedding with Kay and Miguel.
What?
Yes.
What? Does Mama know?
Actually, we were talking about it earlier over at Tabitha's.
Wow. I can't wait.
Noah's such a good man, Luis. And so good to me. I feel so safe when I'm with him. So completely loved.
He's got it bad for you. Which he should. You're a catch.
I used to be worried about Fancy. Her and Noah were so close. But I thought that he might still have feelings for her.
But you don't think that anymore, right?
I know Noah would never cheat on me with anyone. Still no sign of Fancy. Are you sure Pretty says she's here on the wharf?
Yeah, positive. She said she saw her lash out at a street vendor, then take off around a corner. Oh, we gotta find her before she gets into it with someone else.
Maybe I'll help you find what's troubling Fancy so you can work things out.
Yeah, I hope so.
I want you to be as happy with Fancy as I am with Noah.
Yeah, so do I.
This should be good.
Oh my God.
I can't believe this. How could you?
Paloma, wait, this isn't what you think.
That excuse won't work this time.
No, wait, I can explain.
Yeah, you
Paloma.
damn well better explain. Two-timing my little sister with Fancy, no less?
I will never forgive you for this. Never!
Wait, Paloma, seriously.
You got some explaining to do. And you, what the hell is going on? What are you doing sucking face with your ex?
I don't know.
I do. Fancy needs more juice.
Oh no, I need that now to control Fancy.
Paloma, stop. You cannot leave without hearing me out.
Watch me.
No, look, Fancy came on to me, okay? I tried to tell her about us. I tried to tell her that we were about to get married, but she just wouldn't take no for an answer.
Why didn't you just walk away?
I tried. I couldn't. She wouldn't let me.
Oh, please.
No, I'm serious. It's true.
It's crap. I know what I saw. How can you do this to me? And right in the middle of planning our wedding?
But Fancy was...
I don't want to hear it. And I never want to see you again.
Paloma,